Hello, I am Sam the Stat Man, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be comparing Ichiro, Suzuki, and Pete Rose to see who is better. This is another comparison video where I compare two players and see who's better. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, let's take a look at Ichiro Suzuki. In his career, Ichiro Suzuki batted .311, .355, .402 with a 107 OPS plus. He had 3,089 hits, 117 homers, stole 509 bases, had 104 defensive runs saved, had 59.7 WAR, won an MVP award, the Rookie of the Year award, was a 10-time All-Star, won 10 Gold Gloves, won 3 Silver Slugger awards, 2 batting titles, an All-Star and the All-Star Game MVP. Wow. Next, let's take a look at Pete Rose's stats. In his career, Pete Rose batted .303, .375, .409 with a 118 OPS plus. He had 4,256 hits, the record in the MLB, 160 homers, 198 stolen bases, and 79.7 WAR. He won the MVP award, the Rookie of the Year award, was a 17-time All-Star, won 2 Gold Gloves, a Silver Slugger award, won the World Series MVP, and won 3 batting titles. A lot of similarities between these players, actually. I mean, Ichiro and Rose both had a lot of hits, not a lot of homers, had decent speed. A lot of similarities, just in the type of player that they were, like low power but fast and got lots of hits. But now I have to decide who is better. Now, there are multiple factors that I'm going to take into consideration. You, of course, have to remember that Pete Rose is the hit king, and you have to sort of use that in his favor. Like, even if the stats might be less, being the hit king, that is like an advantage for Pete Rose when he's being compared against anybody, because he's the hit king, and you definitely can say that that is something you can use in his favor. However, Ichiro Suzuki only debuted when he was 27 years old in 2001. He used to play in Japan before then, and in Japan, he was amazing. He was really good in Japan. I think he had, like, let's say 1,300 hits, maybe. He had definitely more than, I think, overall 4,300 hits, which, like, when you add up his Japan hits and his MLB hits, he had more than 4,300 hits, which is more than the number of hits that Pete Rose had. It's sort of like a Jackie Robinson thing where he debuted late, like a lot later than most other MLB players do debut. He debuted at 27. A lot of other MLB players debut at like 22 or 23. So sort of like Jackie Robinson in that he played for a different organization, like a different like league, until he was like around 27 or 28. And when he came to the MLB, he was fantastic. But you also have to remember that he was also really good in Japan. So now, who am I going to put ahead of the other? Who am I going to say is better? Well, like I said, Ichiro did play a lot in Japan, so you have to think about how good he would have been in those seasons he missed. Let's say he gains somewhere around, I don't know, let's say he plays 5 seasons. 5 seasons before, like, let's say he debuts when he's like 22 or 23. Let's say he plays, like, he debuts when he's like in 1997 instead of 2001. Let's say he debuts somewhere in like the mid-1990s. He might have somewhere around 20 to 25, maybe 30 extra WAR added on. So he had 59.7 WAR, and let's say he adds on 25. If he does that, his total WAR could end up being like around where Pete Rose's WAR is, maybe like a bit more, actually a bit more than Pete Rose's WAR is. So I might put Ichiro on top of Pete Rose, but you have to remember that earlier I said, okay, Pete Rose is the hit king, but like I mentioned, if you actually combine Ichiro's like Japan hits and MLB hits, he comes out on top. So I think I'm going to have to say that Ichiro Suzuki is better than Pete Rose. It was really close. These are two fantastic players, two hit machines, but yeah, I think Ichiro's better. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Bye!